Okay, so you'll see here, I actually did not take this trade. I just want to go over the recap of the day. We still got like 40 minutes left that I could potentially trade, but I'm most likely not going to find myself a setup here. So I just want to go over the trade I could have taken, why I didn't take it, and how we move throughout the day here. So I came into the to the day actually being bearish. However, I was a little bit concerned with that bias because we're clearly pushing higher on the daily. So I didn't want to go against that bias, but we already took previous daily high and there really wasn't much else to come for. We would have had to push another 200 points for the next target. On top of that, we were sweeping and rejecting this high at the time. We didn't have a 4-hour fair value gap to tap into to take us higher. If you look at ES, we have a ton of equal lows and / low resistance liquidity here that will most likely get taken. And on the 1 hour, we also didn't have a fair value gap that we could have tapped into to continue higher. So a lot was telling me that we'd probably go lower. So the trade I could have taken was off of this 15-minute. Once we traded back inside of it, I have my sweep here. And this is a continuation setup with us retracing back into the 15-minute. My only thing that I didn't love about this setup, and let me see if ES had the same thing. It did. We didn't sweep anything here technically. I know we kind of like swept this low right here. Maybe, yeah, a little bit. But so we're using the 15-minute as continuation. We swept these lows here, so I didn't like how my TP was not at equal lows. Although that wasn't the worst part about why I didn't enter. The reason I didn't enter this trade was really because I wanted us to come and take this high. I didn't want to leave equal highs as where my stop would be. Although at the end of the day, I had everything I needed here to take a trade. So I should have just taken a trade, to be honest with you. I should have just taken this. There wasn't really a good break-even point either, to be honest with you. There really wasn't. I don't know where I would have broke even, so it really was just going to be 100% win or we lose. I guess you can argue, break even at the consequent encroachment of the wick here, which would have been here. So that would have been a place where I could have broke even. There you go, fine. Whatever. We would have broke even and hit my TP in the same candle almost. So, but yeah, that was the setup. So I'm happy to see my model present itself. It didn't present itself in the best way. But also, if I was backtesting, I would have taken this. So I got to remember that. I should have taken this trade. If I'm backtesting and I would take it, I want to take it when I'm live trading. It's that simple. I was not staring at the charts. I set a alert for this because I knew there was a solid chance we could inverse this 5-minute, and we ended up doing that. The alert, again, with the alert, I'm pretty sure I just missed the alert. It was not loud enough in my headset to hear. So I missed it. Then I would have been somewhat late to entering. I could have entered here for a 1-to-1 still at the time, but yeah, again, a trade that I definitely could have taken, and I'm happy to see it's going in the direction that I imagined it would. So my analysis was correct.